It's getting real. It is getting real. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me.
Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is TrenijahG and we got another Vlogmas for y'all. I know y'all like these videos coming out back to back. Partially, it's all my fault because, you know, I didn't post them correctly. But today's video, I still have some Christmas gifts and I have not wrapped anything. And it's kind of late, but I still want to wrap it because it's past Christmas, but that's okay. Me and my friends still need to do the actual gift exchange, and I bought all this wrapping paper. Have not used not one. I was supposed to make like a whole Christmas video with me wrapping everything. Didn't happen. So this is happening. And as I wrap, I guess I can go ahead and tell y'all who got what. No, I can't because we haven't did it yet. And some of them actually do watch my stuff. Some of them. So I guess this is just going to be an activity of me doing something and then just talking about like my overall experience this month and what I plan on doing next Vlogmas. So one thing I am going to show though is these Bratz dolls. Because my friend Deidre, she's obsessed with Bratz, and I thought it was a cute idea for me to get some Bratz dolls as for like our 3 friend group. The ones that kind of like, I feel like would match our energy. I'm still trying to figure out which ones I'm gonna keep. I'm probably gonna sell. I'm probably gonna sell the rest of them. Or I was thinking about making a collection myself. You know, healing my inner child. So I got these all from Ross, but it's only like the one that's in North Augusta specifically, because I went to like 3 Ross. Only one location had them. And these are the OG. These aren't the new looking ones. Okay, these are the OG. These are the ones that we grew up with. So we have Sasha. It's one set. It says 6+, but y'all know that TikTok, I'm gonna put it there. When it was like, I gotta choose me. It's a little girl and she's looking at the older person, and then the older person got the Bratz cup. That's me.
It's okay. I gotta put me first. Lucy.
On the box they have like everything, so it comes with the hairbrush, snap, shoes, fashion top and everything. But it says, hi, my name is Sasha. My fashion and passion is urban streetwear with beanies and jean shirts. It has like the whole summary thing like right here, and it has it on all of them. So we have Jade. I got the same 2 of Jade. Why? I don't know. Christmas and spending money, like, I don't have limits. I think like growing up, my favorite ones was like Sasha, definitely. Like Sasha and Yasmin. Partly because Yasmin was that girl, and also I remember Yasmin's name from like the 90s fashion model, you know, supermodel. And I believe all of them were based off the 90s models, if I'm not mistaken. Why they don't have a Naomi? Probably because she would have sued. That's probably why. This is Jade. Jade was also my favorite. And y'all remember those head things where you could like do their hair, and it was like the head with the hair and then the neck, and then it was just a star. I had like 5 of them janks. 5 of them. This one comes like with all little accessories. Oh, and the jacket. This is definitely giving me an outfit that That's So Raven would wear. You know what? When I get my house or my apartment, probably my apartment first, I'm gonna get 2 rooms, and each section is gonna be something in one room. It's gonna be like an overall closet, but I'll have like my elegant aesthetic right there, and then my Y2K aesthetic right there, because Bratz, Care Bears, I loved Care Bears. I absolutely love Care Bears. And all the shenanigans, That's So Raven, all of that, you know, Destiny's Child is gonna be on the other side, and then Beyonce on one side by herself because she's iconic. We have that one, and then we got Chloe. She is giving me Sydney Sweetney. I don't even know if I definitely did not say her name, probably because of the blue, but also Carpenter. I was supposed to say Brittany, not Brittany. Brittany Carpenter, really. Sabrina Carpenter. It's giving that girl. I would actually love for her to play Chloe, but I don't think Chloe is white. I'm gonna have to look that up. I need to get rid of this, even though I'm definitely gonna have some left over. I have not did this in so long. This is crazy, but I am gonna say this year has been very interesting. Specifically this month, I found out a lot about myself. Oh, I forgot. Any like thing that you are trying to wrap, it's got to be face down, so the pretty part can be smooth. For the front part can be smooth, but I know like going into this year that I wanted to do Vlogmas, and so that's what I did. I tried to prepare for it, but it didn't come out the way that I like intended to, as far as getting everything ready, having like the Vlogmas intro and outro. It just never came to intuition, but I still pushed through, and I was like, okay, it's not going to be perfect, but at least I'm going to do it. And so one of the things that I saw on Instagram, which is I love Instagram, and I need to get back on it for inspiration purposes, is a post from Kiki Palmer, and she was like, basically how we shouldn't really sell ourselves short, because not all projects are going to be perfect. Not all projects are going to be like this, you know, milestone thing, but it gets you to the next project. So you get that experience, and you kind of know like your abilities of what you can and can't do, and you can start focusing on how you can remedy that fact. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I will do it, even though it's not going to be like your favorite YouTuber, and it's not going to be very, you know, all of it 4K, all of it's very aesthetic and pretty and all of that, because I do have a problem with me trying to compare, and that is something that I am still working on, and something that I feel like everybody at one point, no matter how confident you are, at one point you looked at somebody or looked at something or an idea and it's like, dang, I wish it could be exactly like that. And now I feel like I'm not too harsh on myself when I do have those thoughts, because it's human thoughts. So it's just like, okay, not everything's gonna be perfect, but I'm still putting forth effort, and I'm gonna go through this experience, and I'm gonna take something and learn something from it. What I learned is I can do anything I set my mind to. I just need to be more disciplined. I am not that person that can wake up 6 a.m. with one alarm and like, okay, let's start the day. Let's do this, check off the checklist, and then give myself time to like, USA. I'm not that girl. I'm absolutely not that girl. I have to be more disciplined, and when I say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 9, I gotta have like 5 things on, and I need to, as soon as I hear that alarm, I need to get out of bed instead of snoozing, because I am a snoozer, y'all. I'm a snoozer. I can't help it, but sometimes I can't help it. Also, doesn't, you know, help that I go to sleep like at 3 or 4 sometimes. So one of the things that I did was I was consistent of posting every day, whether it was like late at night but I was consistent. I was like, okay, I got it. And during the 14th is when I had my Christmas party, and I forgot to film something that night before, that morning, because I was just trying to prepare for the Christmas party. I was like, oh, I'll just do 2 videos tomorrow. And that was the first time I broke the actual, what am I trying to say? That's the first time that I broke what I was supposed to do. And ever since then, it's been downhill. So that's why I'm still trying to give you all the videos, the 25 videos at least, for this year, because that's what I wanted to do. And instead of selling myself short and like, oh, I'll just do better next year, still like plan out what I can do right now. It is the last day. I am going to be tired, but I am going to get everything out. And it made me kind of like, oh, okay, let's do this. Let's do this right now. And let's also start preparing for next month, because I know I want my videos to be a little bit more quality over quantity. And I messed up the tape already. I wanted to be more quality over quantity. So the reason why I was doing quantity is because of me trying to get back into the style of recording and editing, because I haven't did it in so long, or it's been so like sparsely. Because the first thing they tell you when you search, oh, how to be a YouTuber, is consistency is key. And I am not consistent, of course, with the 14 days. But I was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. So that was one of the main things that I learned. Also, don't let nobody take your joy away from you. Nobody. No matter if it's family, no matter if it's your boyfriend that you've been with a long time, a girlfriend, it don't matter. Don't let nobody take your joy away from you. And Christmas, that video will be coming out. And I'm probably gonna edit some out, but most of it I'm not gonna edit out. And y'all see what I'm talking about. It was cute right here. It's a little dingy right here. You know what they say. The first one is just, prep. You gotta get into. But going on what I'm saying about like not letting people steal your joy, that's with anything. Whether it's watching a performance for your favorite artist and they know it's your favorite artist and they talking crap in the background about every person in the... Oh, Lord. I hope the beehive dragged in when I post that video. I really do. I do. And then also just giving yourself leeway and giving yourself grace, but also pushing yourself to be better. I felt like I gave myself grace, at least just a little bit, but I really didn't push myself to be not even just the greatest, just to self-doubting. I really need to work on that more, and that's what I'll do in 2025. I'm gonna be 25. Born 2000. It's getting real. It is getting real. I'm scared. I'm supposed to be an adult now. This is my friend's IKEA gift. She already saw it because she was with me when I bought it, and she thought that I was going to give it to her right then. I was like, no, you gotta wait for Christmas. Should I even try to get this off? I hate when stuff has like stickers on them and not like plastic wrapped around, because I can never really get it off. Because like I said, I'm going to stop selling myself short, and I am going to go back into acting, whether that is back on the stage or preparing myself from being on TV, because that's what I really want to do. I started my YouTube because I love fashion, and there was nobody around me to talk about fashion the way that wasn't just like, oh, look at my Shein outfit. There's nothing wrong with Shein outfits, by the way. It's just that I love couture. I love runway. And every time I be like, oh, look at this piece or look at that, that's just like, get out my face, or girl, that's too much. What the fuck? You're dumb. It's so important to align yourself with like-minded people, or people that have some general interest, so you won't feel like you're crazy, so you won't feel like you just the devil, because that's what they really made me feel like, whether they wanted to or not. That's how it happened. This is actually worse than the first one. I think I cut it too short. Look at that. There is even no, I'm gonna have to tape over it. Oh God, I hate when people do that. Let's see if this is gonna work. This is not gonna work because it's layers. Look at, it's not bad, but it's not great. Not great. You're just gonna keep it like that. I am going to do a whole photo shoot professionally where I do like the intro and the outro. I am going to plan it specifically around fashion, because this what this channel was meant to. I just started doing the vlogs because I needed to post something, and hauls can get very, very pricey even if you return the stuff back, because yes, that's what your favorite YouTubers and TikTokers or whoever be doing. I want to have it just a little bit more dramatic, more of a episodic special, if that makes sense. For all my TV people, I'm pretty sure it does. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some out so I won't drown myself in it. One of the things I do want to do as far as like content is the advent calendar. Jackie Aina, I feel like, is the queen of advent calendars, of like whether it's 12 days or just like a week or something. I want to do kind of like an episodic sort of that, of like whether it's makeup or skincare, because I definitely will be getting to skincare now. You can tell like the blemishes and stuff. I haven't been really using anything, and I need to get back to it. I also want to do like who has the best like Christmas outfits, dresses and everything, because you know people want to look good during the holidays. What else do I want to do? It's just a lot that I have like kind of stuff like just stacking in my head, like ooh. So if y'all want to see something, go ahead and put it down so I can start planning for it now. I am the type of person that will plan out my birthday 6 months ahead. I didn't do it this year, and I'm kind of like panicking a little bit, just a little bit. But so it can go the way that I want it to. And if something does happen, I know that it was like really out of my control. I'm a control freak, just a little bit. And I will be more likely to go with the flow. Yeah. is a necklace. It didn't come with anything, so I'm gonna wrap it up in this tissue paper and put it in this Estee Lauder bag. I don't see why people opt not to. But it's so pretty once you like wrap everything and have it under the Christmas tree. That aesthetic is very lovely. I've seen next year, I'm gonna do a monochromatic. I was trying to do like the like icicle thing. It only works if you have like a green tree, especially with the crystals, because the way that you cannot see the crystals that's on this tree because of the faux snow, I call it like fog or something, I don't know. I really didn't think that through, because the reason why you could see the crystals on the green tree is because the green is just the base, and then it has the light shining through the crystal, so that's why it gives that aesthetic of, you know, that wonder aesthetic, if that makes sense. But I saw some people, they did like the ribbon, and I think that's so cute. I'm gonna try to do that next year. I don't know if I'm gonna get another tree. I do love this one, but I want that aesthetic. If I don't get another tree though, I'm gonna have to shape it to whatever I got, make it a little bit more unique, because that's what you are. Category that big number. It just wasn't executed, and the plans did not even come close to being executed. Just not taking it serious, but not taking to like everything was on the line. I tend to overanalyze, having done stuff that I can do. That is it. So these are all the gifts. I still have to actually call them like, hey, do y'all want to do a gift exchange? Because I still have my gifts. Well, I still have their gifts and they still have mine. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, like a little conversation. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm gonna try to edit it a little bit down because it did take longer than I expected. But yeah. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And again, Merry Vlogmas 2024. And I'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, my loves.